Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, PH Born US Naturalized. Jess and I are here tonight to go over our October expenses as opposed to our January basic budget. We made up a basic budget in January to show folks that you can live in the Philippines for as little as $800 a month. So we put it together and then every month we compare our expenses with that basic budget. So we'll do that now tonight with you guys. And we had help last month, didn't we?
Yes, it's because the dollar is stronger. Strong.
Yeah.
Like $1 is 58 pesos.
That's really good for the dollar, not
Yeah.
good for the peso. That's 2 more pesos than last month. So it really makes a difference when you're moving your money around. So we have 10 categories, and the first one is housing or rent. Maybe you're going to put that money towards a mortgage. And we've allocated 10,000 pesos for rent. 10,000 pesos is equal to 172 US dollars. And that'll get you a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, unfurnished place with a refrigerator and a stove. We have found places in this area for 3,500 that are brand new, with only 1 bedroom, like a studio apartment almost, and would be adequate if you don't mind roughing it a little bit. Our house here is in Inayagan, right?
Yeah, we are living in Inayagan, City of
Where are we?
Naga,
I
the
forgot where we're
Cebu
living.
Island.
Yeah.
It's rural.
Rural.
Yep.
And about an hour south of Cebu City proper. So, how much did we spend last month for rent?
It's the same. It's 10,000.
Oh, we didn't spend 10,000, did we?
No, we don't because we own the house.
It's Jess's house. So she lets me live here with her. It's really nice of her. I appreciate that. So our budget is 10,000. We put 10,000 in there as if we did spend it, but really we didn't spend anything for rent last month, which is a real blessing. The next category is utilities, but we're only dealing with electric at this point. Our budget for electric is 4,600 pesos per month. Again, this was made in January, and since January, I don't think we spent 4,600 once. We're spending a little more than that pretty much every month. 4,600 pesos is $79 US. In our house, what do we got in our house to burn up electricity?
We have 2 air conditioning, we have a refrigerator, we have TV, we have lots of lights, we have a water dispenser, hot or cold, we have a water pump, we have a microwave, we have a rice cooker. Yes,
A TV.
I already said.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
I was really paying attention, guys. Anyway, so $79 is the budget. The last actual payment we spent was $57.36, about $99. So we went over a little bit. So why was that? Veco charged their customers for an underpayment. That they got extra billing from somebody, maybe a supplier they were using.
Like we owe them.
Like we owe them, yeah. But it went from 9 pesos a kilowatt to 13 pesos a kilowatt. And even though we used less kilowatts, guess what? We spent more money. So about 20 bucks. Thank you very much, Mr. Veco. Let's see, the third category is water for general use. And that would be things we use for cleaning, the plants, washing clothes.
Watering the plants,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know. Yeah, water in the kitchen, you know. It's water that we use other than the drinking water. Yeah.
Which
Water
is-
the toilet, to flush the toilet.
Oh, yeah, that's always
shower,
necessary.
you know.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
necessary too. The budget is 320 pesos a month, or about $5.51 US. Oh yeah, for a little bit of laundry we do once in a while. October actual was 410 pesos, about $7.06, $1.55 more than budget. Not really that critical, but
Yes.
more, yeah. And then we have water for drinking. Water for drinking, the basic budget is 340. That is for our 5-gallon jugs we get. Last month we only needed 10 of those jugs, so that was 150 pesos we spent.
So we get our drinking water in the water refilling station because we don't drink the tap water.
No.
No.
And that's why that's a different expense. So 340 pesos on the budget is $5.86, but we only spent 150, so that's $2.58. So we saved about $3.30 on that one. We average about 12 gallons, 12 and a half gallons, 13 gallons a week to drink with fresh water. That's pretty good, actually. Food and groceries, like cleaning supplies, paper products, we include all of that in with our food bill.
Yes.
And our basic budget is 15,000 pesos a month, or about 258 US dollars. October's was only, well, actually, it was 15,300. It was 300 over, or $264.
Oh yeah, because we have two workers working here for the closet, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we feed them lunch.
Yep. So that was only $6 over, though, actually. And your mom had a party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Jess prepared all the food for that party. There was 26 people there, that's including children, but that's a lot of people, and they all went home full. Nobody was
Yes,
hungry.
yes. I
Yeah.
feed them all. Yay,
Yeah.
thank
Then we have what we call entertainment in our basic budget. You honestly don't have to have that, but you got to do something with your time. You can't sit around and look at the walls all
So
month.
how do we entertain ourselves with two?
Well, when Jess isn't cooking, we go out to eat. But it's really only like 2 or 3 times a month. It's not often. And we allocate 1,000 pesos for that. And we add to that our load for our internet and our phone use. And that's another 1,000 pesos. So the entertainment budget is 2,000 pesos. But last month we blew it a little bit because we had an increase in our eating. We ate about 4 times out instead of 2. I took her out
Did
4
you
times.
count that, Mark?
I just took it off the envelopes that you had. So we had 1,300 and some pesos in eating out and another 1,000 for our internet. So that gave us 23.48, or about $40.48. Did I say the dollar amount of that one? 2,000 pesos is $34.48 US dollars.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we spent $23.48, so we spent $40, about $6 over. You know, we tried something new this time, guys, because our internet's been really problematic. We have smart internet, and it works great when it works, but when it doesn't work, it's like nothing. We wait hours to load up these videos. So we bought another SIM card, because Jess has a dual phone, a dual SIM card phone, and we put Globe in there, and put load on the Globe. And as soon as we did that, the smart started working great.
Yeah, because it has sense. There's a competition there. I might do my work well.
They're going to get rid of me if I don't
Yeah.
perform. So it's been wonderful lately. It's been like we're living in America almost.
But we juggle them, isn't it?
If
Yeah.
Smart starts being, temperamental, we'll switch over to the Globe. And all we have on the Globe is just a little bit of like 7 days worth of internet. So if we don't use it, it's only 99 pesos. So it's not going to increase our budget that much. We'll know more about that next month. The next category is help, because you're going to have people help you around the house. We do have somebody help us around the house. It's 2,000 pesos allocated to that. That's $34.48 US.
So we have young people who come in here every morning. They sweep around outside the house. They water the plants, and they help also when I want to buy sodas or the drinking water. I call JC, and he's the one who buy it for us. And also we give tips,
Yeah.
the grocery. We give tips to our tricycle drivers. So that constitute the help.
And all of that comes out of help. And today she used the help to get her some fruit. She called them up and said, "Hey, can you get me some fruit?" So I sent them off to go in. So what was that?
It's a lanzones.
Lanzones, because they're really popular right now.
Yeah,
They're
very
everywhere.
popular.
Yeah. But our budget was 2,000, and we spent 2,000 in October. So we're even on that one. The next one is a big one. It's called transportation. Why do we have a transportation category?
Because we don't have a car and we don't want a car.
No.
Because public transport is very accessible. We ride the CCAD, we try the tricycle, we ride the jeepneys, we ride the buses. So we just sit, no?
I was just thinking, all we're doing is sitting around, people carrying us everywhere.
Yeah. We don't have to deal this crazy traffic.
No, but that's really not that bad when you think about it. We're taking a taxi tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, all the way to Cebu Airport.
Yeah.
So, and they're going to come here and pick us up. We don't have to worry about gas or traffic in the morning, or
Right.
it's wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, air conditioning cab. Anyway, the budget for that is 4,000 pesos a month, or $67 US. Last month we spent 32.67, or $56.32. So about $10.68 short of that. So we're under pretty good for transportation. We only went to the city once or twice last month. We usually go at least 4 times. The next category is laundry. We send out for our laundry. We don't do that in the house anymore, although Jess does some of the unmentionables. Mm-hmm. But we used to, in America, do it at home. But now we're sending it to the laundromat. We used to have folks around here locally do it, but that was problematic. because there were just issues with that. So our budget for that is $1,600 a month or $27.58. But we spent over that in October.
Yeah, because we did something different with the whites that we have. You know, your whites are getting ashy, and I don't understand. So I refrained from sending it to the laundry shop. So I have Emma, my sister-in-law, do it in hand wash, and she did a wonderful job. Yeah, I paid her extra.
Yeah,
I
it
was
comes out
generous.
white. Oh, how about that?
It becomes white again.
We're not exactly sure what was going on, but it was definitely getting dingy and looking, old. The last category is miscellaneous, because you got to have miscellaneous
Yes.
for all the little things you don't count on at the beginning of the month. And that budget amount is 5,000 pesos, or $86.20. In October, we spent 5,000 pesos, $86.20. When we were doing those closets, we did run into a little extra money
Yes.
because we found the small little projects we needed to have done. Like we wanted that wall over there painted, touched up. We got the gate fixed because the hinge was broken when we were trying to receive the delivery. And somebody needed some help with a loan. So, and we give out that loan money with the intention that they hopefully pay it back. But if they don't, they don't. And after once or twice of that, we tell them no. So it's not a problem.
No, we
Yeah.
don't have any problem.
And right now, there is only about one or two of the family members that can still borrow because they have paid us back. The rest of them, they say, "Oh, we can't help you with that until you pay us back the first one." So it really kind of stops all that from happening after the first time. So altogether, guys, I'm not going to go each category again, telling you the totals, but I'll give you the total for the basic budget. The basic budget per month in January was 44,860 pesos. And in January, that equaled $800. But now it doesn't because the peso is weaker. So it's $773.44. So it's actually $27 less than 800 because of the stronger dollar. So what did we spend last month in pesos? 44,860 is the budget. What we spent last month was 46,021. We spent over our budget.
No, we did not, because the dollar is strong.
And that's how the dollar helped us out.
Yeah,
The
that's
to-
how the dollar saved
our budget.
Yes.
The total of that in dollars is $793.46. So we saved $6.50 under our $800 budget. So it's a real plus when the dollar is strong. Just got to be careful. Now, we don't tell people to come to the Philippines with only $800 a month unless you are really kind of able to survive on nothing, hardly, because you'd be sitting around looking at nothing against the wall of your place.
Well, I cannot imagine how a foreigner comes here and be poorer than a Filipino. No way, baby, no.
Well, now Filipinos don't live on 800; they live on less.
Yeah. But how can a foreigner who has
But a
high
foreigner
standard
would not be able
and
to
then
do that so
come
well.
over here and be like poorer than a Filipino?
Yeah. So
don't.
yes. So we don't recommend doing that. The average Social Security pay today is $1,700 a month. And we're living on Social Security, and so if you spend $800 of that for basic budget items, you have $900 left.
Yes.
To use for whatever else you want. Closet bill, travel, savings, healthcare, visa fees, which is what we do.
Yeah, because it doesn't include
No.
in the $800 budget. So you must have some extra there, for all your other needs.
Yep. So at the end of the video, you're going to have one of these charts. We'll put it out there and a summary sheet of all our expenses. And we hope this, guys, will help you to understand you can make it in the Philippines if you get your basic foundation set,
Yes.
which should be at least $800. But don't come here with just $800.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
So we will be going to Manila
Oh,
tomorrow. So expect the next video that we'll upload will be about Manila, our stay in Manila.
Yep,
Watch
unless we
out
get
for
so
that.
crazy that we can't ever do a video.
Yeah, but we will do our
We'll,
best.
we'll try to get something for you guys. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting us. Just watching, taking time out of the day. We appreciate that. It means a lot.
So don't forget to like, to comment, and please subscribe.
Great.
Bye.
See you next time.